Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Eau de Treasure. This is Steven. Got a vintage treasure for this video. Discontinued, vintage, rare, and interesting fragrance all in one. I live in Japan and I collect fragrances, especially ones like the one in this box. This is a Giorgio Armani classic fragrance for ladies. It's a small bottle. It's a 7.5 bottle, but it's in a sealed package. It's very valuable online, and what can I say, man? I found it here and I want to show you guys. I've shown the eau de toilette version of this classic fragrance before on the channel. This is the Parfum version. So a lot of you guys know when flankers come out, they come out with a Parfum version, which is usually denser, richer, and of course, more expensive than the eau de toilette. Well, that is especially true with this one. It seems that Parfum versions of fragrances were always much more expensive than the eau de toilette. But if you think about it, how many vintage fragrances do you know that are actually Parfum concentration? Not that many that I know of, at least. We're going to look at the sealed box, take a look at the details on the box. It's sealed, so I'm not going to open it up, spoiler alert. Just want to show you what I picked up in Japan, tell you how much I paid for it and what it's worth and all that good stuff. Took some effort, but I finally got this thing open. Let's take a look at this. This is the Armani, the Giorgio Armani, the vintage Chypre fragrance for women, but this is the Parfum version. It is sealed. Let's look at the condition of this first of all. Wow, this is very clean. Look at that. It's nice and sealed. There's no dust inside the folds. There's a little sticker on it. Now, can we determine the year? So it says 129 Rue. That tells us that it is probably from the early 90s. Is there a barcode? Yes, there is. So it's at least a 1990 or later. And there is a batch code. Let's take a look at the batch code. Looks like it says UJ1C. So I checked on Raiders of the Lost Scent. I looked at the list of batch codes, and the J means 1990. And that makes sense, guys, because 1990 is when the barcodes started. But there is no green dot or that yin-yang recycled symbol, which would be probably in the corner here or in the corner there. So this is not a 91. It's definitely a 1990. What a find. This is fantastic. Yes, it's small. It's a 7.5. And I'll show a picture of what it looks like here. It's just a concentrated bottle, splash bottle. It probably smells a lot like this one. I have the eau de toilette version of this Armani fragrance for women. I love this vintage fragrance. I think it's fantastic. Not for me to wear, but I just love the scent for a woman. But actually, this is something that a guy would wear these days. Maybe not back in the day. Armani Eau pour Homme was where it's at. It's still where it's at. But this one is pretty darn interesting. I wonder what the Parfum smells like, but of course I'm not opening this one up. This is for keeping, for safekeeping. This is to put into my collection for a future store. This is just amazing. Now, I found this online. People don't know what this is here in Japan, so nobody bought it. I got it for 2,000 yen, which is about $14, $13 and change right now with the exchange rate. There actually is a larger one for sale. I believe there is a 15 ml for sale. Seller's asking like 50 bucks for it, and I might spring for that because I looked up what these are worth. This one, just like this, a sealed one, 7.5, just sold on eBay. There's a comp for $129, guys. Isn't that crazy? So what is the price per ml of this? So I divided $129 by 7.5 ml. It's $17.33 per ml. I mean, that's nuts, isn't it? Do you know any other fragrances like this or vintage ones that go for that much? I don't, but this one is really cool nonetheless. Great pickup. What do you think of this pickup? Have you tried this one before? Do you know what the Parfum version of this Armani classic smells like? If you're a lady watching the video, do you wear this, or did you wear this, or do you know someone who wore this? How would you describe this scent? When I looked at Fragrantica, I only saw the eau de toilette version of Armani listed there from Ron Winograd. So I don't know if there's a separate listing for Parfum. Don't know much about this other than what you're hearing me say right now. Check out my other videos on the channel if you want to know more about this classic vintage fragrance for women. Subscribe down below, guys, if you want to see more content like this, if you enjoy this discontinued vintage rare and interesting fragrance content that I'm putting on the channel. Hit the like button, hit the thumbs up if you like the video, guys, and leave me a comment down below. Say hi or just tell me what you think about this fragrance. How did I do with this pickup? It's a beautiful one for the collection. I hope you guys agree. Stick around for the next video coming in a few days, guys, and until then, take care.